guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, this is a smart doll. So in my defense, the reason I purchased this smart doll is because all of this tariff stuff that's going on in America is just driving everybody on edge, and I really think it's going to change the way we buy dolls and how we deal with it. But right now you can purchase from Japan and Canada as long as you don't pay over $800. But I know in Canada by May 2nd, if you don't buy, you will have to pay tariffs. And then other companies like Ruby Red, they're not going to sell us they're not going to ship us anything because they don't know how much the price of tariffs are. And with Danny, smart doll is saying $800, you don't have to pay a tariff. So I just tell people, if you want something, go ahead and get it now, because we don't know how things are going to turn. And so that is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to do a doll haul as soon as I get all the clothes. But right now we're going to open this doll up. So this smart doll, I wanted to get her in coffee. But when I put my order in for this doll and I got her in coffee. And then I follow Danny on Twitter and Instagram, and so he dropped this doll, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I want this one. And so I got this one in the place of the coffee, and now I want the coffee because they look like totally different dolls. They have the same name, but they just look like totally different dolls. So we're gonna open her up, and I want you to, well, I probably have the title on the front of this of what doll it is. She's new, so yeah. You get your box, as you know, and then you get your beautiful doll. So guys, I got this beautiful doll. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know I love Coco. If you can't see that I love Coco. So this doll is me, myself, and I. So we're gonna open her up so you all can see her. And he didn't have her in Coco. He only had her in Coco. And the reason I got her in Coco is because I love the Coco color. But I think I'm eventually will get a coffee, because I think the two dolls I think they look totally different. I think they look totally different. And then I was like looking at my Marvel and my Live and Let Live, and see her eyes. I think the eyes on the coffee one is a little darker than this one. I think that they are, so that's why I think I'm gonna get the coffee. Not only that, as of now I have three Cocos. So I just want to have, because eventually right now my goal is just to have 4 smart dolls, and I have been buying them wigs that are brand new that other people have been selling. But isn't she beautiful? She is so beautiful. Look at her face paint, look at her eyes, and as you can see, she doesn't have any freckles. I just love her face paint. And if you can look at her eyeliner, it's trimmed, it's like purple. So yeah. So this is her box, and as you know, you get in the box, you get her, I got a melanin brush, so if she gets any shine marks on her, I can rub them out. Her wig comes in the box, and then you get I got 2 because my that live I didn't get it. And then I got this nice hoodie that we're gonna try on her because I thought this hoodie was so cute. Expensive, but it was cute. And then you get her doll stand, and you get, oh, and I got a card, and I had Danny sign it, but it don't look like a signature. It looked like somebody else signed it. But anyway, so we're gonna try her wig on so you guys can see her with her wig on. So I think she's pretty. I'm not too fond of the wig. I wish the wig had more layers to it. But again, I've bought other wigs that I can switch out on her. But I am gonna take some pictures of her with this wig. I wish I could get her pierce her ears though. I just think she is so pretty. I am still gonna get her in coffee. I just think she's so pretty. Let me tell you what her name means. Her name is Me, Myself, and I. And her name symbolizes the struggle to maintain one's identity amid societal pressures. She understands that people often project their insecurities and unfulfilled desires on others, urging them to live the life that they are too apprehensive to pursue themselves. Her narrative challenges their dynamic, emphasizing that it's not her duty to fulfill everyone's expectation or to live lives that aren't hers. Her strength lies in her profound realization that her responsibility is to herself, to live authentically as me, myself, and I. She doesn't shy away from setting boundaries. Instead, she embraces them as essential tools of reserving her energy and focus for the things that truly matter to her. By selectively engaging with the world around her, she doesn't just survive, she thrives, untouched by chaos and others' demands. Me, Myself, and I teaches that saying, No, it is not the act of defiance, but a profound statement of self-respect. She inspires those around her to embrace the individuality and to discard the burdens of unchosen obligation. In her story, we see liberating power of detaching from societal expectations and transformative journey of living for oneself. Her philosophy acts as a clarion call to all who feel overwhelmed by the cacophony of shoulds and musts that society throws their way. Me, Myself, and I is not just about surviving the storms of external influence, but mastering the art of internal peace, ensuring that her life narrative remains her own, beautifully and unapologetically lived. I love this doll. So this doll is called Me, Myself, and I, and that's what I purchased her because each one of these dolls has their story, and I love it. So it's like I have Live and Let Live, I have Marvel, and now I have Me, Myself, and I. So we're going to try on her hoodie that I've got with her, and we're going to put her on the stand so you guys can see her with her new hoodie. Guys, on the hoodie that I got from her, I got from Smart Doll, and I love this one. So I have clothes for my other two Smart Dolls, but I haven't really, this is the only thing I really bought for her. So I probably will be buying her outfit next month, or this month. I'm trying to get outfits for them all, at least a pair of jeans and a nice shirt from Smart Doll that I have that, and then that way I can probably buy clothes from other makers because I really want that marine flight suit that comes with them. And this outfit, it's called a Tara knitted cardigan, and it's in line, and it's really expensive. So that's why I only bought one. Now I wish I could have got three, but they're 17 in yen. Let me see. Let me tell you how much it is in American dollars. So in American dollars, just for this cardigan, it's $119 as of today, and $19.92. So that's 17,000 yen. So I didn't buy her one, and that's why, because of the price. And like jeans and stuff like that could be $80 to $90. And that's why I like going on Etsy's and buying some clothes from them. And that's another reason why I'm going to take some of Danny's patterns and make my own clothes so I can have clothes for them, because there are some outfits I really want to make them so they can have it. But my goal is to have at least 4 Smart Dolls, and so my next Smart Doll will probably be a Coco, but a coffee, because now I have 3, and I'm loving them. It's like these dolls are like an addiction. And they're so beautiful. You could just take them out and dress them and stuff like that. And I just feel like I don't see myself having to have like 5, 6, 7 of them. Me, my goal is 4. Once I have my 4, and then I have all the clothes for them and have them where I want them to be. Like each set of dolls I have, they all have a how many I'm gonna have. And then with like my American Girl collection, I'm still looking for stuff. So because at some point you do have to say to yourself, when is enough is enough. And with the way toys are costing and the way tariffs are, you just don't know what the future is gonna hold when buying toys. So it's like, or buying dolls. So like right now, that's where I'm at. It's like, okay, I'm gonna slow down on purchasing items, and I'm just gonna play with what I have, which I already play with what I have. It's just being more creative with those things. And then me, like right now, I'm hand sewing outfits when I just need to just buy myself a new sewing machine. And then it's like it don't come out right because you're hand sewing it. You're not just like me knitting. When I knit my outfit, it's like totally different. And then I don't like the feel of knitted outfits, but this right here, I love this outfit. And then he has some overalls that he has coming out. I can't wait till he drops those, because my whole goal is to at least have one pair of some of the designer clothes he has. So I did have a haul that I'm going to do on the clothes that I have, and then I'm going to try the clothes on my Smart Dolls so you all can see them, let y'all know. So if you all are into Smart Dolls, you just need to do your research on them. And everybody's not into them. Everybody doesn't like them. Everybody don't think that they're cute. Smart Dolls are just for a special type of people. And everybody I know that have them, they have their own reason for having them, and I love them. And then I've been thinking about getting one that has the vitiligo, because it's just something about their face. So my husband said he thinks they all have the same face, but he just changes the eye color. Or he just puts freckles on them. But you know, my husband doesn't look at dolls the same way I look at dolls. Guys, tell me what y'all think about this Coco doll. I do wish I had got coffee first, but hindsight is 2020. I went as soon as I saw her on Twitter, I was like, I want her because I love her wig. And then like right now, I also I bought 3 brand new wigs, and every time I say wig that's for sale, I'm gonna buy because I want to switch their hair out since he doesn't sell wigs separately. So it's best that, like, if y'all see wigs on sale, get them, you know, because especially if they new. I always do it. And then if he has a chaos sale, you can get wigs. But that's one of the reasons I'm doing it, because I don't want to go to other makers and then she end up having like stains on her head. I just can't do that. Oh my God. Everybody knows I do not like shine marks and stuff like that on my dolls. So anyway, guys, so tell me what you all are doing with y'all doll collections. How is the climate making you all feel? Like, the climate is kind of scary for me because it's like, okay, for Japan, you can buy dolls from Smart Doll as long as it's under 800. You don't have to pay tariffs. You don't have to fill out the forms. And I like that Danny is doing that, and he's changing the way he writes it down as far as what the toys come from, because these are made in Japan, not China. He makes everything in Japan, and that's why his things cost so much, because his factory is so small. And then he has a small, you know, he has small he has cast only for certain ones, so he's doing it on his own. And so it's like, what's going on with that? Is that scaring you guys? Because it's like, it's scaring me, because it's like everything is going to go up. Food, toys, everything, parts to your car, all kinds of things are going to go up. And it's like, how are you going to change your habits as far as collecting dolls? And it's like, right now what I've said to myself is, get everything that you want now before, you know, things change or whatever. And then once you get everything you want, then, you know, maybe if I see something like an outfit I really want, I'll get it. But hopefully the tariffs won't be as bad. That's just like with Maple Leaf. After May 2nd, anything from Canada, you're gonna have to pay a tariff on, and I just don't think that's fair. Especially with Maple Leaf being a small company. And then Ruby Red, their dolls, they're not gonna even ship to America after the 22nd or the 23rd. Don't quote me on that, but it's all over. It's in all of the doll groups about that. So anyway, I done got off subject, but again, tell me how y'all are feeling about this, about everything, about the doll community, about the buying dolls, or not, whatever, what is going on. I have more doll videos coming, not more so unboxing, more so as far as haul, showing you how I dress them, you know, just different ideas that I have with my dolls. And please look at my shorts, because I'm doing more shorts now, because I want to share with you guys, you know, the outfits they get, how they look, and all that. So tell me what y'all think about my new doll. This is Me, Myself, and I, Coco from Smart Doll. I love her. I do have another wig if I want to switch her wig out. I just need to get her some clothes. Again, like I said, clothes for these dolls are really expensive, and it's not cheap. Collecting Smart Dolls is not for the weak. You have to really, really want these dolls to get them, and because you don't want to pay $300 or $400 for a doll and just like, oh my God, I don't like it. So I hope you guys like this video. Again, I was rambling on, talking about the tariffs and stuff like that, and the doll community. Again, I want one more doll, a Smart Doll, which is Coffee. Haven't decided which one I want. I don't know if I'm gonna get a classic mold or not. I just don't. I don't know. They're so skinny. So, and I don't have a problem with skinny people. It's just, I like these dolls. I like that they look like a person. I mean, the skinny ones look like people too, but, and then I might get one, because I've been looking at their that bittersweet one, and then they have a End of the Earth, and I like Divergence. I like her hair. But anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. Tell me if you all like Smart Dolls. If you have a Smart Doll, what Smart Doll you have? What's your next Smart Doll on your list? How are you feeling about the climate of the doll community, and just the climate of what's going on? Look, with my videos, I just want to promote peace, positivity, and just make somebody's day, you know, for the love of a doll, you know, because we all are in this doll community because we love dolls, and we love sharing the dolls that we love with each other. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. And remember, get your doll, hug your doll. It's great therapy for your soul. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.